Well, the roads down here in the metro area are slick with snow. It started sticking to the ground almost immediately after it started falling this evening. 9 News reporter Colton Chavez joins us live in Denver. And Colton, usually there's a beautiful skyline behind you, but tonight the visibility is pretty rough out there.
What, Mark, you're telling me you can't see our beautiful skyline? No, I'm only kidding. Yeah, it's completely gone right now. And as you said, we've been out here all day long, whether we were in the mountains or down here in the metro area, and we've really seen things start to shift as you're seeing now. Now there's a little bit of snow that's starting to cover the area. If we're looking behind over my shoulder here, that's I-25. All of those lanes seem to be moving smoothly, but as we always like to remind you, you want to go slowly and make sure that the roads can get slick, so you want to take your time going anywhere that you go. But the metro wasn't the only place that we went to today. We also went up into the mountains into Idaho Springs. I want to give you a look at what it looked like earlier around 3 o'clock today. Now there was some fog going up I-70, but once we got into Idaho Springs, this is what you saw, pretty much a little bit of snow on the ground, but for the most part, sunny skies. Now CDOT says they are expecting a record number of traffic on I-70 over this week, and they say they get those numbers based on historical data. They say last time New Year's landed in the middle of the week, over 154,000 drivers drove through the tunnels on I-70. Now CDOT says they expect to exceed those numbers this weekend. And for people who hit the slopes today, they say leaving earlier this morning didn't help them avoid that rush.
I mean, it was kind of standstill traffic for anywhere between, I would say, 45 minutes if we were lucky, and a couple hours.
Tried to wake up early, get on I-70 as early as possible, and it still took probably like 2 hours to get to Loveland.
I live in an area where we have about 5 ski resorts within an hour radius. There's never traffic to get to any of them. You just pop in your car, you drive straight up, that's it. So it was a bit of a culture shock, I suppose you could say, to come here.
Now they always say, Mark, the early bird gets the worm, but not when you're going up skiing, especially after a holiday. So as you saw, there was a little bit of traffic over there on I-70. People said they left early, they tried to leave late. Either way, you got stuck in that mess. But another reminder for all of our drivers out there, if you are getting on I-25 at all tonight or even I-70, make sure you just take things slow. Live in Denver, Colton Chavez, 9 News.